Hey guys, so for number 12, we're going to graph the line whose equation is given. So here we have negative 9x plus y equals 5, and this equation is in standard form. If we recall what standard form is, it's ax plus by equals c, where a, b, and c are constants, and x and y are our variables. So if we plug in 0 for x, we will get our y-intercept, and if we plug in 0 for y, we will get our x-intercept. So let's write down our equation, negative 9x plus y equals 5, and let's plug in 0 for x to find our y. Negative 9 times 0 is 0, so we get y is equal to 5. That means that our y-intercept is 5, and the point of the intercept is going to be 0, 5. Now let's plug in 0 for y. And so this is going to give us negative 9x equals 5. So x is going to be 5 over negative 9, or just negative 5/9. So that's our x-intercept, and we can rewrite that as negative 5 over 9, 0. Now this is going to be about 0.55 repeated. Okay, now if you're not comfortable with fractions or decimals as coordinate, that's fine. You can always take another route in plotting the line on this graph. Let's try and take the equation given to us and put it into slope-intercept form, which by the way is the form that's going to be the easiest always to graph a line. So let's take the negative 9x plus y equals 5 and solve for y. So all we're going to do is add the 9x to both sides, giving us y is equal to 5 plus 9x. And then we're going to switch around the 5 and the 9x, giving us y is equal to 9x plus 5. And if we recall what slope-intercept form is, it's y equals mx plus b, where our m is the slope and our b is the y-intercept. And the coordinate for the y-intercept is going to be 0, b. So when we take a look at what we have up here, it looks like our slope is 9 and our b is 5, so our y-intercept is going to be 0, 5. So when we compare that to what we have over here, we still have the same y-intercept. We have our x-intercept here, and we have our slope here. So any way you graph, these are both going to be correct. If you are graphing by hand, which is what you're probably going to be doing in this class, then slope-intercept is going to be the best method. If you're using a calculator, or if you are very comfortable using fractions or decimals, you can go ahead and use this method as well, and if it gives you fractions or decimals, then you're fine. Okay, let's go ahead and use the second method that we did, which was changing from standard to slope-intercept form. And let's go ahead and plot this on the graph. So first we're going to plot our y-intercept, which is 0, 5 right here. And then from there, we're going to use our slope, which is 9. So we're going to go up 9 and then to the right 1, because any number by itself is technically over 1. And then we're also going to do the opposite of that, which is going to go down 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then to the left 1. So our line on the graph is going to be right over here. And I'll highlight that so you guys can see better. There we go.